What is up, everybody? It is Shadow Stalker here again to bring you another episode of Boosters Caught. And we're getting up there in these Boosters clips, guys. We're at number 14 now or so. I mean, I can't believe how many boosting clips I've been recording here, guys. It's amazing, you know, how many times you'll find boosters in this game in the hardcore lobby now. And it's just people here who are spineless little pieces of shit to get kills. So we got this one guy, kill for the Hood 911. And we got this guy with the riot shield, left hole Sin U12 or whatever. And, you know, you're being interrupted right now. And guess who's the one that's interrupting their little boosting session? It is me. I honestly just, I can't stand the boosting on this shit. It's getting, you know, out of hand here, guys. It, needs to be stopped. So, anyway, sorry about that, guys. Getting all dry mouth from doing all this talking, because I've done about, I don't know, 4 or 5 recordings in a row already. And, I think I'm just getting sick and tired of having to, you know, justify this shit. You know, I shouldn't have to justify this game. What I find funny, though, is that when these pieces of shit who do boost, you not notice that a lot of them are all negative KD players. Very rarely it's positive KD players. It's always these negatives who have nuclear medals and shit. Usually the best way to identify a booster is, you know, see if he has unstoppables and shit like that, and base it on his KD and his stat performance, and, you know, what he's done in all his stats. Accuracies, everything. Because high accuracies exist only in core, not in hardcore. Very few people have high accuracies in hardcore. The highest you might see is 12%. And, you know, it's not uncommon to happen in core, but, you know, I don't give a fuck for core. Core is a topic I'd rather not get into right now, because it'll just anger me even worse. And, you know, these riot shields, I mean, what were you thinking putting these things in for? Like, what purpose do they serve in this game? Do you not seem to realize that they can corner a person, you know, and screw that person over? They basically would have to kill themselves in order to get out from it? I mean, look at this shit. I mean, you got the Death Machine guy, killed the Hood, and left hole Sun here, or Sin, whatever the fuck his name is. You know, boosting their little bitch asses off to further themselves in a game that they'll never be ever good at. Now, I think that these kids should just go to the core lobbies. You know, I really wish you could vote a player, you know, out of a lobby if he was caught boosting or something. It's like you should be able to have a unanimous vote against you if you were caught boosting in the lobby. But, you know, it'll never happen. It's, you know, we're gonna deal with this shit. So, you know, you see me here trying to get rid of these boosters, shooting them. I'll shoot the teammates. I don't give a shit. There's nothing against policy shooting your teammate when they're caught boosting. It's sort of a catch-22 phrase, I guess, is what they call it. You know, it's an eye for an eye. I basically, you know, screw him over here a little bit for a couple seconds so he can't move. You know what? Fuck you, buddy. You want to fucking boost? Get the fuck out of here. Before you were able to, you know, shoot your teammate's tech insert, well, not anymore. You can only EMP the crap out of it. Now, it's unfortunate that this is what you have to do, you know, in this game. Now, what I don't like here is that, you know, the problem with boosters is that they, you know, they don't play the game, and then that way you're put at a shorthanded advantage. So you're left to be, you know, spawn trapped and everything else, and have every other kill streak called against you when these players do this kind of shit. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Booster Scott, and I'll see you soon.